Virgo, this is your energy check-in love reading. We're tuning into the person on your mind or your current situation and the energy unfolding for you right now. Let's see what wants to come through. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Virgos, please. All right, so you're showing up as the Starseed card, which is the Fool in the regular Rider-Waite. All right, your person, the Page of Crystals in reverse. A little hesitant here. They're viewing you as the Strength card, Leo energy. What you're not seeing, the Ten of Wands. This person needs to get something off their chest. And the final outcome, we see the Two of Cups. All right, so this could be a secret admirer here, Virgo. But for some of you too, it may be somebody who's questioning their decision to move in a different direction or to go quiet or to, to end things. And we see the Page of Swords. You're open to communication here. You're open to a new beginning. But I also think, my Virgos, you've taken the facts, what this person has said or how they've behaved, and you're acting accordingly. So what I mean by that is, for some of you, if you're picking up on signals that this person likes you, you're ready for a new beginning, and you're looking at the details and you're considering this. If this person has pulled back their energy, okay, or they've ghosted, or there's been an ending, it's like you're acting accordingly is what I'm hearing. Like you're not trying to win them back. You're not staying stuck. You're doing your inner work, and you're trying to start over is what I'm getting. So you choose which energy you're in. I think you already know which one, Virgo. Some of you could have strong Aries in your chart. All right. But you're ready for a new beginning, whether it's with this person or it's in a new direction. And the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. I also think that some of my Virgos, you might not be exactly sure or clear about what this new beginning looks like or is going to look like, or what or whom you're going to choose, but you're still open. You're still really open. All right, you're viewing this person as the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this may be somebody here who has disappointed you. You may feel like they're not really giving you the attention you deserve, if it's a secret admirer or it's somebody that you've been, chatting to, you've been flirting with, or if it's somebody here who, you've been dealing with for a long time. You may feel like they need to make it up to you, or there's an imbalance here. You were giving more than they were. Now, the Page of Crystals is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person is hesitant. They are nervous. This is somebody who takes a look at, is looking at all the details but getting stuck on them. With the Three of Pentacles here, I do think this person wants to get on the same page as you. Some of you might know this person from work or out and about in the community. But I'm also seeing with the Three of Pentacles, this person wants to put in work in this connection, but they're a little bit nervous or unsure about how to do that. The Three of Wands in reverse, yeah, they might feel like something here is blocking them, or they're kind of blocked right now. And I think they're blocked because they're overthinking things. Now, they're viewing you as Serenity energy. I'm not sure if I read that correctly. I think I read this as the Strength card, but Serenity here in this deck is actually the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So my apologies there, but again, some of you might be Leo Virgo cusps, and that's why I read that wrong. Or you're dealing with a Leo or something like that. But with the Hermit card showing up in reverse, I feel like this person, one, might feel like you're mirroring them, but I don't think you are, Virgo. I don't think you're mirroring this person. I mean, are you feeling a little bit confused or hesitant? Yeah, probably, but you're still doing you. You're acting accordingly, according to the information that you have about this person in this situation, and that's all you can do. And I feel like with the Hermit card, Serenity in this deck in reverse, this person's hoping to see you. Okay, they're hoping to run into you. So again, it's somebody in your community or somebody you work with. The Eight of Cups, they want you back, or they want to see you again. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, but this person knows you might be confused here about whether or not you want a relationship or you want something solid here. Behind the scenes, the Ten of Wands in reverse, Virgo, this person needs, they need to get something off their chest. The Nine of Swords, they're stressed. They're losing sleep over this. and the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. Yeah, this person's lacking confidence. They're kind of lacking direction here on how to come towards you. Your final outcome is emotional balance. So I feel like regardless of what this person does, Virgo, you're acting accordingly and you're providing yourself stability and emotional balance regardless of what this person does or says. All right, now this is potentially union between you and this person, but we'll see. We had the Knight of Swords, communication coming in, and the Seven of Pentacles, no longer waiting, wanting to make it up to you. So I do feel like you do have this person, Virgo, coming towards you. What was unclear is now becoming clear for them. And again, they want a new beginning, okay? Or they want a beginning here, and it feels like a burden for them in the sense that they might have a hard time communicating their feelings. If this is someone you don't have a relationship with already, and if you do have a relationship with this person already, they're burdened by their actions or the behaviors or what's going on in this connection. But they're so stressed, I feel like it gets to a boiling point that they're coming in with clear communication that they need this to end, right? They need to know one way or the other if you'll give them a chance or there's potential here. All right, so let's see. All right, Virgo, sorry, I was, sorry, I'm laughing because my cat just like hopped all over my laptop, and she is the reason I had to buy a new laptop during this last Mercury retrograde. So I'm a little bit tense when I see her wanting to climb all over my laptop. All right, so we have sunglasses coming out for this person. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. You might feel like this person isn't focused on you or paying attention to this connection, but you couldn't be farther from the truth. Okay, this person is watching you, but you don't realize it, or they're way more focused on this connection than you know. All right, we see seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party. There may have been some sort of third party interference here in this connection. Again, on your end, on theirs, they may have been, projecting that. Maybe they had somebody else interfering. Again, it doesn't have to be a, romantic relationship. It could be family weighing in. It could be friends giving them bad advice. It could be they were super overwhelmed with the holidays, their finances, whatever it might be. But I'm also seeing, too, this person is worried that you've moved on or you have somebody else. Okay, this person loves you, Virgo, or they're realizing that they love you. All right, let's see what's hidden, Virgo. What do we need to know? I think this person feels like they messed up. For those of you where you've dealt with them. For those of you where you haven't, and this is more like a secret admirer situation, again, this person's worried about third-party energy. They're worried you have other options. Okay, this is a passionate romance. Twin souls, you mirror each other, and entanglements. But for some of you, there were other options, or there was some sort of third party interference, which entanglements is actually very clearly romantic. But I do feel for some of my Virgos, it's not that. I think for some of you, like I said, it's overwhelm, it's finances, it's family, stuff like that. What they want to say to you is, I can't handle your words right now. Yeah, it's like they actually know you might call them out, or they don't want to hear you reject them. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Yeah, they're suffering right now, but they're also lacking that confidence. And I do think it's going to take some time before they reach out. So it's not something I would hold my breath for here. But I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. So they are going to reach a boiling point here, Virgo. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light, Virgos. Take care.